Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am coming to you very fresh faced, or very pale faced. I've definitely got a very pale face in comparison to my body, but that's fine. So I have had so many requests from a lot of you on Instagram asking for me to do a makeup tutorial, and to be honest I have put it off because I'm just not a professional and I do things my way, and my way probably isn't the right way, but that's fine because I've had so many requests and you want to see it, so I just thought I'm going to do it for you today. We are going to an event in Chester. You might be aware of the restaurant Bougie in Manchester, and Listra, who owns it, who was off the Real Housewives of Cheshire, she's invited her to her Chester opening, so I'm super excited. So here I am about to get ready and I thought let me record it for you guys. So let's just get straight into it. So I'm just going to pop my hair behind my ears. I hope the lighting is okay. I do have a ring light, but it's quite stark and I'm beside the window and there's like a lot going on, so hopefully you can see what's happening. You stood on my dressing table at the minute. So I'm moisturised. Skincare to me is so important, so I did that and washed my face, toned it, moisturised it, and then I just go in with a little bit of primer. Always put primer on. This is the Perfection Primer Face Primer. There we go. I'll link everything that I use below just in case I forget to tell you, because I will. And I always just pop it here on my pores because I have got quite open pores here. Excuse me if I'm looking here, it's just because I've got a small mirror there to help me do my makeup. And then recently I have been loving the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation in shade Barcelona. I've said this to you before, I am very slapdash. I literally just pop a little bit on both cheeks and then I just go for it. Sometimes I mix a little bit of the Iconic London Radiance Booster, which I am going to do today, and if I'm a bit more tanned I normally put a little bit of By Terry CC serum in, or this Beauty, which is a MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation, but it's the medium like opal-y kind of tint thing, which was limited edition, so I try not to share that because I know how annoying it can be when you can't get what you want or what you see. So I just blend, and because I didn't think about, sorry, I always pause when I'm talking and I'm doing my makeup, but because I didn't anticipate recording this for you today, my makeup brushes are dirty. That's naughty, isn't it? Make sure you take it down your neck and pop it over your ears as well. We don't want a mask. Now I haven't put any tan on, so I might have to put a little bit of Persian gold, which is my favourite. Was that too bright? So once you blended, I always go in with some concealer. I don't wear a lot of concealer. I like my skin to be able to shine through. I'm running out of this one, but I actually really enjoyed it. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I just really loved it. I got it when I was in Ibiza. Just a teeny tiny little sample size. How cute is that? And I loved it, so I think I'll get the big one. Again, I like to do my makeup quite quickly. This is an event, so it is drinks and food, and there'll probably be paps there, but long gone are the days where I spend an hour on my makeup. I just don't have the minerals for it anymore. And if I want a little bit more coverage, which I think I do today, I'll go in with the MAC Prolongwear Concealer, and I use that in shade NC30. So that's nice for under your eyes, and also just in any places that you kind of want to highlight, but you don't want it to be too bright. And then I just use the flat end, dry, of this Be Perfect sponge. I was using a beauty blender for a long time, and it's not to say I won't go back to it, but I felt like it was taking a lot of my product off, whereas this seems to kind of meshes the product into your skin. And when you've put it on, you don't really want to take it off, you just want it to look really seamless and beautiful. I then go in with either one of my 3 shape sticks from Be Perfect. which are the absolute best. I'm obsessed. I have shade Mocha Latte and Swirl. These are the two that Jack Jossa brought out. This is the one I've been recently loving, which is shade Swirl. As you can see, it's a really nice shape just to fit onto the contours of your face. So I always kind of contour my cheek, my jawbone, and a little bit in my temple. I'll show you the difference. Blend it with the same brush. I'm using the Empress brush from Be Perfect. Best brush to put your foundation on in your cream product. It does not take much blending at all. And I'll just do the same on the other side. I feel like I look really pale on the viewfinder. Once you've blended all your cream products in seamlessly, you want to go in with setting powder. I certainly do. I've got very oily skin, but I've said this to you before and I'll say it again. Oily skin ages way better than dry skin. So when I was younger, I hated my oily skin, and now I love it because I'm like, do you know what? I'm gonna look 25 forever. So yeah, I take Laura Mercier translucent loose powder and I just whack it on. I don't do any of this baking malarkey. I like to look quite natural. I see makeup and beauty is an extension of your own features and your own beauty. I don't think things need to be dramatic, but if you want them to be dramatic, absolutely be my guest. There's always once in a while where I like to go super big with my makeup. The majority of the time I like to go quite natural. I say natural, it's not really natural, it's just kind of natural. So once that's on, you can kind of start adding your powder products. Believe me, you might think I'm putting loads of powder on, but I guarantee in about an hour you'll see the dew coming through. This by far is the best powder I think I've ever used. Straight into bronzer. Bronze Goddess Medium Deep from Estee Lauder. Beautiful. And that's the colour of it. Just a nice, not too warm, not too cool, really gorgeous contour slash bronze. And again, just put it where we put the cream contour. But as well, I like to put a little bit on my nose and then I'll bring it down and join it. I like to look sun-kissed. Another thing that I do is put a bit over my eyelid. I love how bronzer looks on the eyelid, and I think it just ties it all in and makes it really monochromatic. So that's without, but with the cream contour, and that's with the bronzer on top of the cream contour. I'm then going to go in with some blush. Now my favourite blush, I'm between three at the minute. I love NARS Taj Mahal, and this is the colour of NARS Taj Mahal. Really vibrant orange with gold shimmer through it. NARS Orgasm, obviously you can see I've hit pan. That's a stunning bestseller. It's very peachy with a goldy vibe. I feel like Taj Mahal is just like a step up from that. And then because it's now getting to autumn winter, I really love Frankly Scarlet from MAC. Beautiful. Don't know which one to go for. And I also love, while we're here, doing a little blush tutorial. Not a tutorial, a little blush haul. I love this new one from Be Perfect, and it's called Scorched Heat. And it's absolutely amazing. It's a bit like MAC Warm Soul or Margin. I am really sorry about the light, and I know it's going dark and light, and it's because I'm right beside the window. I've got a light that I keep turning up and down, and I'm under a spotlight as well. So if we make these makeup tutorials a bit more of a habit, then I'm going to get the right light in, because like I said, this is last minute, so thank you for persevering with me. You're all babes. And I've decided I'm going to go with Frankly Scarlet, only a little bit. It's really strong. So pat it on your brush, smile, and literally just pat it on. Difference that makes. It is gorgeous, and don't worry, it settles down. It makes you look like a little dolly. And another tip that I've got is pop a bit on the end of your nose. Super cute. I'm then going to go in with a little bit of highlight. This is a tiny baby, of course, because you know I love little babies. Is Becca Champagne Pop. Pop your fan brush in, and just on the top of your cheek, middle of your nose, top of your lip. And then at this point, more often than not, I pop a little bit in the inside of my eye, just because I don't often do masses of eyeshadow, and this just makes the inside of your eye pop so nice. After I do that, I'm always well aware that the cheeks are going to look a lot, so I take a big brush, I just blend, bring it all together. So the next step is eyebrows. I don't do very much with my eyebrows. My eyebrows are very, very dark. I get them laminated, although they're being quite naughty at the minute. I just brush them up. If there's any little sparse bits, I will fill in with a pencil, but I don't want to look like I've got super, super angry brows. So I just fill in very, very fractionally, very, very lightly, and just give the bottom bit a little bit more shape, sometimes extend the end, and that is literally it. This side, however, is a different story. This side is more stubborn, doesn't like to stand up, and also I have a scar in here, can you see? So I always have to fill that in, otherwise it gets on my nerves. And this is the Be Perfect Indestructi brow pencil, the only brow pencil I ever use. About £7 when you use my discount code, so it is an absolute bargain. Now I can't go anywhere without setting these brows because they are very naughty. I go between the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. So I just pull them up, make them stand up and look super fluffy and bushy. They normally fall down themselves, they're so stubborn. So I just put them up and then they decide where they want to go. But look at the difference, just uplifts your eye, doesn't it? So now the brows are done and looking a bit scary, I'm going to move on to eyes. Now I'm going to keep it really minimal. I have got dirty brushes from Halloween, I did wipe them off, but you know, we move. They're not cleaned as much as I'd like them to be. And I am going to use the Manifest palette from Be Perfect. I just love to use these shades with a little bit of that. It looks so good. I just keep it really nice and natural and just build up on it, and then just put a little bit of liner on. I never do anything too extreme. I don't like to look too done as well, so I like to keep my makeup application quite messy. It's a good excuse, isn't it? Yeah, I like to keep it just nice and natural, a bit undone looking, a bit sexy, and I feel like that really works for me. The other palette I also love is the Jack Jossa Glow Goddess palette, and these are amazing colours. I go between these three and these. I'm actually going to use this one today, yeah, because the browns are actually a bit warmer and I really love a warm tone brown. So in the Manifest palette there, put in my crease, BPB and 10-second tan, and on the top of that we've got 5 whole eyeshadows in the crease, very, very, very extra. I'm putting Golden, Glow and Out on it, so that's those two in this one, and I'll put that under my eye as well. So just pop it on and then just blend it out a bit, and then just to deepen it I'm going to use Define and Deep, which are in the corners, and that's about as far as I'll go. And then I just drag it out a little bit. And as you can see, there's a really nice light pink colour in here. I'm going to whack a light dusting of that over the front of my eye. 3 eyeliners that I love are all from Rimmel. Actually, they're all from Rimmel, I've just noticed. See how this eyebrow doesn't want to stay up? It's so naughty. This one does, but this one doesn't. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's 3 eyeliners that I love, and they're all from Rimmel Scandaleyes. Banging, all cost about £4. And this one is the Scandaleyes Precision Micro Eyeliner. I will link it. This one is the Scandaleyes 24/7 Wear Waterproof Kohl in black. And then this one is the same as the last one but in brown, and I love this one so much. I think I might put this one on. Sometimes I do a black liner, but I'm going to use this. So when I use this, it's a lot softer, and I just push it along my lash line like that, and then I put it on my bottom lash line, and I kind of push it into my lashes like this, look, as I go. Get yourself a little angled brush, just drag that brown out. You can get a little bit on your brush. Just, oh, I love brown eyeliner, it's just so subtle and beautiful. Get a little bit on your brush and just follow that out, and just give yourself a tiny, very light flick. Just pretty, just really pretty. Pop on some mascara, and we're going to put some little corner lashes on. These have been worn to death. These are Achieve from Be Perfect. They just go on the corner. I've cut them in half so they're corner lashes, and they're amazing. So don't go overboard with mascara when you're going to put lashes on, but you need something, and this is their Real by Benefit. Just do the same on the other side. So that is what the eyes look like before we put the lashes on. Sorry about that, the camera was a bit naughty and it decided to switch off. So we're back again. So I'm just waiting for the glue to dry on my lashes, and then we'll pop them on, and then we'll do lips. So I do love a little corner lash. I just feel like it looks better on my eyes, but I do like big ones too. So I just use a tweezer, whack it on. I've worn these quite a few times, so excuse me if there's any old eyeshadow left on them. Just really elevates the eye, doesn't it? There we go. So let's do lips, and we'll come back and pop a little bit of mascara on. Also, I've been picking my face, you can see the little bit of texture. I need to learn to stop to do that because it's not good. So the lip liner I'm using is from also Rimmel. Is it from Rimmel? It's from Rimmel. We're doing a lot of affordable items in this. I do love Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown. I do love Doll Beauty Boss Lady. I do love MAC Cork and MAC, what's the other one? Strip Down. But I'm just really liking this at the minute. It's not as harsh. I just like how it looks. So I'll overdraw my lips slightly, just here. And then at the top I just go over the middle. I actually prefer my pencil not to be super sharp, but I am taking the mic there. I don't overdraw the sides of my lips, only the middle and the bottom. And then the corners. Really should have moisturised my lips before this. And I do love a nude lip, but my new favourite, which I say is new, it's not. I've had it for a long time, but then what happens is I go, ooh, I haven't used that for a while, and I start using it again, is this MAC lipstick, which is the Powder Kiss lipstick in 313 Scattered Petals. So just pop that on, and it's not quite a nude, but it's a light pink, and I've really been loving how that looks. It feels so nice. And then I just blend my fingers, pop a bit of mascara on to mesh your lashes with your fake ones, and some bottom mascara too, because I feel like that makes all the difference. Let me know in the comments, are you a bottom lash mascara girl or no? Because those of you who aren't, I'm literally like, how'd you do that? You're crazy. Also, I'm running out of this mascara, so recommend me a good mascara please, if you've got any. Ones that don't transfer onto your skin preferably. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? So I'm just gonna take a little bit of moisturiser with a little bit of Persian Gold. And I always put this on when I go out. I put it on my chest, as you can see, it stains your hands. So you can use it on its own, or mix it in with a moisturiser if you don't want it to be as strong. And I'll pop that over, put it down my chest and down my arms as well. And I feel like it just looks really beautiful, and it just shines in the light. So guys, this is the finished look. I wanted to stand up and stand in the window. It is currently like 4 p.m, so the lighting isn't great, but I wanted you to see the makeup 100% fully in natural light, or as much as I could. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you love this look. Let me know if you recreate it or if you've got any questions, and don't forget I will link everything that I used in the description box below. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe, leave a comment, like the video and press the bell notification. Thank you so much for watching. I love you always and forever, and I'll see you again next time.